Hi everyone, my name is Ankita and welcome back to a new must-have sarees video. This is episode 3. So in this video I'm going to share with you another must-have saree which I feel is an absolute essential. So the saree that I have is this gorgeous Kanchipuram saree. It's a cotton silk saree in this beautiful pista green and it has a broad border on both sides. It has golden zari work on the border as well as this cross tone of green and magenta. It has a beautiful contrasting palla which is magenta in color. This is a gorgeous saree. Most of you must have heard about Kanjipuram sarees, which are the traditional silk sarees from Kanchipuram. They are renowned for their rich color, intricate design and lustrous silk. These sarees are often adorned with detailed zari work made with golden or silver threads. They are prized for their durability and opulence, making them a popular choice for weddings and special occasions. However, silk cotton Kanchipuram sarees are a blend of silk and cotton, combining the elegance of silk with the comfort of cotton. Originating from Kanchipuram, Tamil Nadu, these sarees feature the traditional rich colors and intricate designs of classic Kanchipuram sarees but are lighter and more breathable. The blend of materials makes them an ideal choice for those who desire the grandeur of silk with added comfort, suitable for both formal and casual wear. The saree that I have is more suitable for formal occasions such as festivals and daytime weddings, but it's very lightweight and very comfortable. It drapes beautifully and looks so classy. I have also gotten the blouse stitched. It's in a magenta color. I've got it made in a round V front and back neckline, and I have used the borders on the sleeves as well as at the back. I think you should definitely get the blouses stitched for such traditional sarees, and it looks best with these blouses. However, if you do not have the time, you can always wear them with golden or a silver blouse depending on the color of the zari used. Mostly these sarees are in gold. You can also pick any one color from your saree and team it up with a solid color blouse in that color. In this video, I'm going to share 3 different looks with you, and I'm wearing the same blouse in all the 3 looks because I think this blouse looks best with this saree. I've just changed my jewelry and that is it. I have just given you 3 different jewelry options from whatever I had in my jewelry collection. So if you want to know how I style this gorgeous saree, please continue watching. For look number 1, I'm wearing the saree with the stitched blouse. And for jewelry, I'm going to add these statement earrings. These are layered Navratan earrings. They look absolutely stunning. I'm also going to wear a kundan ring and a hathful. The Navratan earrings, the kundan ring and the hathful are really complementing this plain pista green and magenta hand woven silk cotton Kanchipuram saree. To make this look a little more festive, I'm going to add this long necklace with pearl strings with a Navratan pendant. If you have a close family member's wedding where you need to wear a lot of jewelry, you can definitely wear a necklace with a pair of statement earrings. But I like it without the necklace. Let me know which look you like more. So this was look number 1. For the next look, I'm going to wear this really simple South Indian style temple jewelry. It includes a long necklace and these matching jhumka earrings. I feel Kanchipuram sarees look best with traditional jewelry. I'm also going to wear these bangles to complete the look. So this is a very simple look that you can wear to any daytime event and be comfortable all day long. For the third and final look, I'm going to wear this kundan necklace with the matching earrings, a hathful on one hand and a statement kundan ring on the other. This again is a very simple, elegant look. This look is perfect for summer weddings where you do not want to dress up too much. Just wear a comfortable saree like this cotton silk Kanchipuram saree and pair it up with simple jewelry and you'll be good to go. So these were the 3 looks that I wanted to share in this video using this gorgeous Kanchipuram saree. I hope you found it useful, and let me know how you style your traditional Kanchipuram sarees. What jewelry do you pair it with, and what kind of blouse do you think looks best with such sarees? I would love to know. So that is it. You can check out my previous videos right here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you very soon in my next one. Bye.